everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Pam of the Mrs. Champion channel, and we are going to get started on our box challenge. We're actually going to be finishing up this week because next Thursday is the last day in July, and I'd like to unstuff my monthly savings challenges and group plays on that day. So we're going to finish up this wonderful box challenge that we've been saving in. And let's go ahead and get our money out. We'll count it, and then we will get started. So let's pay. I usually already have this out of the binder and set up, but today I'm a little bit backwards. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, wonderful week as we prepare to finish up our Christmas and July savings challenges. Can't believe that we're even talking about that. Yes, because today is Thursday, the 24th of July. Next week on the 31st, we'll unstuff our monthly savings challenges. And then Friday, we are going to get back into that back to school savings collab with weekly budgets and budget with Carly, and then the other 10 ladies that are a part of that collab. So let's go ahead and introduce this for the last time. This Christmas box challenge is from Budgeting with Kim. It is not too late to go and grab this from her Etsy shop. It does come with IOU cards, and I did not use them. I probably should have last week, but I cheated and put that final $1 in there too. So just so I didn't have to have an IOU. I don't like IOUs, so that's just how that works. So there are 6 sections plus 3 bonus sections. Let's see if we can get this all laid out so you can see. And hopefully this side isn't too dark. I've been messing around with my light angles and trying to make sure that there was a section that wasn't dark. So give me a second. I'm gonna mess around and see if I can get this one section a little lighter. Okay, I know that's probably not better. That may have made it worse in all honesty, but I think the problem is really that my overhead light is so far away, and I just have my ring light right now. But I think we'll be able to work with this. I'm hoping we will, and I'm hoping it just looks a little dark because of maybe the brightness on my phone is turned down. So let's get started with our challenge, and this is the money we're working with today. I wanted to bring enough to make sure that I can finish this. So we have 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So let's go ahead and get this out in my cash tray. And we're gonna get started. I do wanna get a little bit of sort quick on my hands just in case we come across any gnarly bills that would give us any problems. So this is the cards that I have left. And let's go ahead and pull our sections out and get that situated. So section 1 is decorations. Section 2 is reindeer games. Every section we will be finishing up. Section 3 is happy little presents. I'm not even gonna take that out. That section's done. Santa Claus Lane is done. Section 5, Elf Time is not. Section 6, Sweet Treats is not done. And we have our bonus snowflake roll and save. We have one more of those to save with, and then we have our bonus gingerbread roll the dice. And then we also have our bonus decorate the tree. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. My husband came downstairs, and I knew he was going to be just a bunch of noise and ruckus when he came down. So I just was like, you know what? We'll just pause. We'll come back. Okay, so section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus snowflake roll and save. Bonus gingerbread roll the dice. And bonus decorate the tree. So we know we need to finish that. And we have one more roll on our roll and save. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and flip our first card. We have the bonus gingerbread roll the dice. We have a red 6, and then we already did that, so let's go ahead and do it again. 5 and 4, 5 and 4, that's $3. Okay, let's go easy on the roll and say, or the roll the dice, because I need to finish the rest of the box. I really like this though. I love this concept, and then also with it being like low budget. So I feel like I can really have fun with it. Okay, now, all right now, Kim, these plus threes and plus twos. Plus 3 on the next card, and it's a roll and save. So, okay, I guess we can still do that. Let's get our D6 dice is a 1 through 3. And of course we roll a 3, right? So we're saving $6 in that one. But that does take care of, I think you can see that. That does take care of that section. So we shouldn't be pulling any more of those snowflake cards, if I did this right. Kim. I mean, I guess it's really my fault. I put them back in the deck, didn't I? All right, plus 2 on the next card. And it's this little cool and cute and cool reindeer. Where he at? Right here. Okay, he's $1. I can handle that. So that's $3 for him. Girlfriend, because I was like, you know what? That's enough with all these bonuses. So let's take 2 back and grab a 5. So that section, we still need a couple more in that one. All right, we have the elf right here for $5. I can barely see this yellow. I don't know what made me think yellow was a good idea. Let's go ahead and just grab our black. Okay, so 1 and this elf. Okay, so that's $5 for the elf. Let's put this back for a 10. It's the only 10 that we have, but that's fine. All right, we have this cup of, I don't know, is this cocoa with a gingerbread cookie and a peppermint in there? This is my cup of tea, my cup of cocoa. $5 for that one. Got all the goodies up in there. Okay, so let's pull our next card. Gingerbread roll the dice. So let's go ahead and mark this off. Okay, we have green 3 and then red 4, and ooh, we got a cookie, and it's this one right here. So that's $2 for that cookie. And I had just numbered the cookies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that one was $2. Okay, let's go ahead and pull our next section, which is decorate the Christmas tree. And you guys know I don't put you through the madness of coloring. Even though this is the last time, should I do it? Should I do it this time? Color in front of you guys? Yeah, we'll do it. And you know what we're gonna do? Because I was using 2 different color greens, I will speed through this because there's a lot of ornaments in this section and I don't want you to have to be bothered. So I'll be right back.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Oh, he's a lover with a fire in his heart, a man undercover, but you tore me apart. I give it to someone special. Oh, baby.
All right, guys, there we are. We have our next section for our bonus decorate the tree, and that's gonna be $5 going into that section. My fan is on, so it's blowing everything around. Okay, so next card is the ornaments, and that should be in decorations right there for $3. Yes, yes, yes. Before you know it, guys, it is going to be Christmas. We're going to be talking about how much money we spent. Hopefully we get to save it all before we spend it. That's what I've never paid for Christmas in cash. Have you guys ever paid for Christmas completely in cash? This would be the first year. All right, this is this cute little reindeer right here for $2. Usually, you know, you rack up credit cards and then you know, slowly pay them off. But not this year. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Ooh, look at this treat. $2 for this donut. I can't wait to see what we saved in this. It's going to be pretty good. So we're going to keep going until all the sections are finished and hopefully we have enough money. Okay. This should be the elf. Yeah. upside down, half of his body somewhere. I would hate to think that something happened to his upper torso. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for him. Oh, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see if we can condense this down because I have a 20 and 2 5. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, that's 21 in that section. And we still have Elf to save. So we must have had a bonus in that section. Okay, decorate the Christmas tree one more time, and that's our trunk. I shouldn't have to speed through this. I should be able to like color this in pretty quickly. It's our final piece, and it is also worth $5. This section should have saved us $30. Nice little addition to the base portion of the box. And if I didn't mention, you can find this box on Budgeting with Kim's Etsy shop. I will make sure it's linked down below in the description box if you want to pick it up, because like I said, this is a Christmas saving, so it's not too late to grab this at all. I just was using it for Christmas in July. Alrighty, we have this elf right here. She's cute. Look at her and her little boots. All right, she is $2. Her big old elf ears. I think we've got enough money, guys. We are getting down to our last couple cards. All right. Ooh, gingerbread roll and save. Let's do it a couple times. I like this. So we have 4 red and then 2 green. That's going to be a 2. Let's go one more time. There's so much potential. Look how much is left on the card. Okay, 4 red and then 1 green is going to be $1. Okay. All right, let's go into our next section. Our next card is our last one. Oh my gosh. Is this our last one? It is. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Our little buddy's worth $5 here. So let's cross him off. Grab a 5 and we are complete. I want to do more on this though, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll call it done. We'll call it done, Pam. All right. Here's the cards that we saved with today. And I will go ahead and put those aside, and let's go ahead and pile our sections up and see what we saved in this box completely. I don't think this is going to Christmas at all, which is the weirdest part, but I do plan on saving with this again, hopefully before Christmas. I know I have one more Christmas box challenge to use that I haven't used yet, so I'm probably going to use that next, but you may see this again before December. All right, in section 1, decorations, we do have $20. You know what? Let's not put it back together. Let's separate it. So let's pull this extra money that we had, and we're going to separate the money, and then we're going to count it together and see how much everything saved. All right, section 2, 5, 10, 20, and 2 in section 2. It might be nice if I could kind of like put them in the right order. Did I do that right? I did not. 1 and 2. Okay. Section 3. We didn't save anything in it today because it was already complete. 21, 2, and 3. I'm going to have to remember to reduce the background noise because my ice maker isn't as loud, but when it dumps the ice, it's loud. Okay, section 4, Santa Claus Lane has 20. Section 5, Elf Time has 21, 2, and 3. Section 6, this is the rest of the base box. Sweet Treats, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 2. Okay, bonus decorate the tree. We already know that saved 30. I like this. I think I'm going to like use that for decoration. I'm going to cut it out. And there's our 30 for that. And bonus snowflake roll and save. Let's see how much is in there. I guess I should make sure that I save the right amount. So we should have 6 and 2 is 8, and 2 is 10, 11, 14, 15, 16. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's correct. Just make sure these are all facing the right way. Okay, bonus gingerbread, roll the dice. This is the last section in the bonus area. And we're just gonna trust that this is right because I'm not adding up each one of those individual squares. It's not happening. Okay, so we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, why did I count that like that? That should be 31. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3. I don't know, why do I count like that? I'll start completely over with everything. So let's get rid of the envelopes, and then we're gonna pull everything out, and let's count it all together. I guess I could have used my calculator too, and then I wouldn't have to count it all together. I could have just added each section. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 209. I thought we were going to make it to 210. So $209 in this box challenge. Awesome savings. Thank you so much, Kim, for creating such a cute little challenge. I will be using your fall box challenge to save in the fall, and I think that is going to go towards probably birthday stuff. So wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Oop, my fan just said, yeah, you're done. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by to watch me finish up with this box challenge. I'll see you tomorrow in our Mini Mondays part 2 for week 4, and it's going to be the last time we save for part 2. We'll do one more time on Monday, but that's going to be it. After on Monday, that's our last Mini Monday for Christmas in July. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed Thursday night, and bye-bye.